Well, Disney Plus. Falcon and the Winter Soldier dropped Friday. First episode. It's about 42 minutes long. Stars Bucky Barnes, Cap's best original friend, and his new best friend, the Falcon. Okay? Sam. Done well. Action packed. The first opening sequence, 10 minutes or something. My God, helicopters blowing up all over the damn place. Sam on a solo mission at the beginning. They're not together in this one yet, guys. But you can see they're kind of going to meet there eventually. You have Sam on his own solo mission, trying to find himself, going on missions, trying to make ends meet there. You got his sister. You got to introduce his sister and the kids. Apparently, maybe the husband didn't come back from the snap. They're struggling. He goes back to Louisiana to help out, trying to save their boat, their homes, and all this crap. And of course, you think with the Avenger status, he's going to get, flying colors, get a loan and all that. Nope. So you had a little bit of real elements there. But my God, the action, phenomenal. Like, it felt like a movie. It's 42 minutes, but it felt, every minute of it was like a movie, shot like a movie. 25 million episode, guys, 6 episodes. I'll take it. But good. And then we go into kind of like the Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier. He's going through a lot of crap. He's been pardoned, had to follow the rules, can't kill people. Instead of killing people on the list that he's been told to do, he's kind of to go and help them out. He makes one big boo-boo there. He goes after this supposed Hydra guy, with a Chinese background. And with the tensions and all this stuff in the real world, guys, it kind of hit home a lot because it's brutal. But anyways, so he ends up off screen. You can tell that he most likely killed him. For what reason? I don't know. He's still under brainwash. He wakes up. He goes to see his shrink to, tell what he's done and all this crap. And she's like a war vet herself. And she says, being alone doesn't help, blah, blah, blah. You got to be around people to help you get through this shit. And he's kind of like, whatever. So he's walking down the damn street and he bumps into this old Chinese guy arguing with a guy who's throwing garbage in there. So he's like being disrespected. So he knows him for some reason. So he talks to him, calms him down. Then going, yeah, I'll treat you to some food. Let's go get some food at this restaurant. They end up going. So you can see that they're kind of like some sort of friendship going on there. And there's like jokes being made of his age. Like he's like 106 and stuff like that. And there's this cute girl behind the bar or the restaurant that they work at. And this guy that he's with, he ends up setting up him on a date. So he's doing all this old school kind of like bringing her flowers and shit. And, discussing a little bit here and there. That's where he's joking around with her, but not realizing that he's telling her the truth that, hey, I am 106. I haven't been on a date since 1942 or 43, whatever year it was. So he's dealing with his own shit. You got Sam dealing with his own crap. And there's one part that he goes, because he's trying to figure out what else he's going to do with his life. He's, trying to stay low, trying to recover, get out of this habit of killing people and shit. Because I think he was leaning toward, maybe I'll help this good friend of mine, this Chinese guy I met, that he knows from, I don't know where, but he does know him well, that, he's complaining about, he doesn't know how his son died and all this crap, so he's trying to, he's going to go and figure stuff out. But as he goes to this guy's apartment, guys, because for some reason he gets up out of the middle of nowhere to this guy's thing, I don't know what he did it for, but he did it, goes to the apartment, he opens it, and you can see a picture of this guy's son. And I swear to God, this was a shocker. Like, the doc didn't catch this, but the king did, because the king pays attention to every single detail. Apparently, the guy that he hunted down, that Chinese Hydra guy or whatever, was his son. Doesn't know that, but he kind of clicked in his brain, and he's kind of like, oh, damn, I did that. So a little bit of guilt, a little bit shock. He says, no, we're here to give you your money, because he said he was going to pay him back for the thing, and he kind of walks away. So it kind of leaves us in two different spots of the two characters. So eventually, they're going to end up meeting together. But you got Falcon giving a nice speech at Captain America. He gave back the shield in Washington, D.C. there. And you find out later on that they got a new Captain America, and he comes out to the end. So U.S. agent shows up right near the end, and that's how it leaves things for episode 1. Can't wait to see when they actually come together and work as a unit and go from there. And if he's going to pick up that shield and become the next Captain America or Bucky, I don't know how it's going to end, but I can't wait to see where they're going to go with the storylines. A lot of name dropping, Captain America here and there, pictures of him and all that stuff, praise. So it's going to be a very interesting ride, but I highly recommend you guys check it out for yourself. I can't wait to see episode 2. So that is your Marvel spoiler rundown right here on the podcast. So tune in next week. Gonna go over episode 2, the details of that. So be warned, it's always gonna be spoiler filled. I give you at least a day to watch it, because if you're gonna watch it like me, you're gonna watch it the first day. You're not gonna wait longer than that. But be warned, I'm spoiling the hell out of it. Okay, so